Hello, guys.
Hello.
Hello, hello. How are you doing?
Hello.
Hey.
Yeah.
What's up?
He asked what's up. No one asked, and no one answered him.
Yeah, and that's a bit sad, but I don't take it personally, you know.
You left. You got left on read.
Yeah, look, the challenge in life is to not take stuff personally. So
That's fucking true.
I'm beyond that. I think I'm also a bit older than probably everyone here.
How
So,
old are you?
what do you think?
No idea.
Based on my
You'd
voice
have, based on your voice
and
you'd have to
articulation,
be like,
and my main language is not English. So yeah, I'm from
yeah, I can tell.
I'm from Croatia. I live in Switzerland. I speak French, German, Swiss German, Croatian, Bosnian, Serbian, and English. Yeah, a lot of languages. So that's my accent is a mix of a lot of accents. I cannot understand Mr. Ray's.
Oh, I wasn't talking.
No, okay. So yeah, what do you think? How old am I? I would
22.
22. I would say you are between 80 and 21. And the two guys I heard.
I'm
You have to
16.
be like 24 then, I think.
You're 24.
No, you.
No, I'm 31.
Oh wow.
You. Okay, wow.
Yeah, yeah, I know. I was like
You're
in
exactly 11 years older than me.
I give the viewer like Osu Supporter, and I gave like 30 Osu Supporters already. Because I can play like DT maps, 5-star DT maps without problem, but I want to get better, and I think the only way to get better is start alternating, and that's basically it. But yeah, I was at the beginning, I was just happy if I could FC something, so I said, okay, I give you as a supporter, you are happy, I am happy, I FC'd something, you know what I mean?
I mean, you don't need to alternate like all the time. You can do like single tap on jumps, and then you can do alternate on stream.
Yeah, but if it's 2, like not a burst of 3, if it's 2 taps or 4 taps or 5 taps, this is my problem, or more, you know?
Yeah. I've always alternated, so I don't know how to single tap. Like on
I
jumps, just alternate.
I wish I could do that, really.
But I'm still bad at burst though. I hate those. Like,
Yeah, like-
burst with space, that's not.
Yeah.
Spaced streams.
Oh.
It's the thing I hate the most.
Really?
Yeah.
I can't do space streams either. Those are so difficult.
Sometimes I do.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're really difficult.
This is like a whole another level, like space streams. I don't know. It's just fucking sick. And unless you don't play this game and you are pretty decent, you will never understand how fucking hard space streams are. In fact.
Have you played a 666 map?
A what?
It's called 666.
666. Wait, I have also supporter. I can. It's 666.
Yeah. Wait. Look at my. I have it here. So.
Who? Sat Stinky?
Yeah. So I cannot beat
I'm gonna
this.
be right back again.
Like only space. The end of this like map is space streams.
Okay, is this a ranked
I'm
map?
just trying to beat it. So you see, my choice is 60 act like only.
Yeah. Is it a ranked map?
Yeah.
Wait. Rough sketch 666.
The 4-star is kinda harder, to be honest.
I can like not find the.
I can send it.
Sure. I mean, I'm also the same name, Mako8. I'm the same name in Osu, so
Yeah.
you can just.
But I'm playing offline, so I can't send it in game.
Oh, I got it. Thank you very much, Stinky. Funny name. Rough sketch. How many stars is that?
I'm playing the 5-star because the 4-star is beatable, but I think it's harder, to be honest.
Alright.
In some ways, I don't really know why.
Okay. Let me check. Oh, I think I know which game it is, which map it is. Okay, I will play it with no 333 BPM. That's fucking.
It's not actually that bad.
Yeah, but I can alternate.
It's only the last stream I hate so fucking much.
It's only like 170, I think.
I don't know, but it's more spaced out than the rest of the maps.
No, that's nothing for me.
But if you wanna learn to alternate, fucking try it. Or just
yeah,
download
but
random shit.
I think I should start with a map that is
Start with a fucking
easier.
just do a 4-star map and then.
Yeah. Yeah, true.
How
that.
many stars do you usually play?
I managed to finish 7-star maps, but I never FC the 6-star or 7 map. 6-star or 7-star. I never FC.
Nah, that's fine. I have never FC'd a fucking 5-star yet.
Oh, I FC the.
I'm not going for a score, to be honest. I just play the maps I like.
Yeah. Yesterday I made a new top score after half a year or more, I think. But it was 218.
Fucked up.
218 PP, I think, in total. This is my top score right now. 218 PP. but you know, normally you think if I can single tap 240 BPM or 230 BPM,
40.
I finished a
I
map.
can do that.
Yeah. So you think, yeah, alternating, I could finish a map that is like the double of that, but no way that this is. You can't do that. I think because if you can single tap 220, do you think you should be able to alternate 440?
No, that's not how it works.
Yeah.
That's not how it works.
Yeah. Okay. I don't know the mechanics and the like the.
You should be able to alternate like 330. Because
Oh.
like DT and stuff is 1.5 times. So like if it's if you're like doing 8th notes and 16th notes,
Oh.
the difference is 1.5.
Okay. 1.5. I forgot that point. True that. I studied mathematics, so I should know that. Now I know it. What are you guys doing? Like, are you doing school, working, or
Both working and school right now.
working in school? Okay.
Yeah.
And Mr. Race, you are from where?
That's cool. The US.
You're from the US? Okay, cool.
Yeah.
School means you're not in like college yet, or
No, just high school.
okay. I heard from a lot of people that in the US it's such a pain in the ass to do college because you have to, how do you say, you have to take a loan basically because it's fucking expensive, like a 100k or
Yeah.
something.
Yeah,
And
it's
so
expensive.
and so if I ask you, like, psychologically, you know, the people in the US, like in your age, you are 20, what did you say?
16.
Oh, okay. Okay, you're 16. So you know,
Twin-
you basically
Yep.
know already that if you want to go to college, you have to take a loan. I don't know how to say it in English.
Right, yeah.
A loan, yeah, or a credit or something, yeah. But until you pay that off after the college, you are calculating the years, how long it takes for you to pay that shit off, right? So
Yeah.
this minimizes your motivation at all, you know, in general, your
Yeah.
motivation to do this study, because you know, I could, after my like high school or something, I could start doing a business. I don't know how
Right.
the US is like supporting, or your state is supporting, like startups or something. I have no idea about the US, but I don't know, it takes for sure to pay off 100k. I can imagine it takes between at least 5 to 10 years, something like that.
Well, yeah, I guess it depends what like industry you go to based on like what major you take. Like if you like major in like business or in like or you go to law school,
Yeah.
I'd assume it'd be easier because you can like you can get a decent position at a good law firm if you go to a decent school, and then you have some passive income that you can use to pay that off.
Okay, I understand that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Me for example, I work at I studied business administration at the university.
Oh, nice.
Bachelor's and master's degree I did. And now I'm working in like IT audit at PwC, you know, PricewaterhouseCoopers. It's like the big four company.
Yeah,
It's
PwC.
yeah, it's Ernst & Young, PwC, Deloitte, and KPMG. They're four biggest companies. And there's the regular auditor that's auditing the how do you say, the income statement and the balance sheet, you know. And me, I'm in the IT audit. I'm like going to, in the financial services sector, I'm going to banks, mostly banks, and they have controls in place, regulatory or IT general controls, and I like audit the controls and I do a report afterwards. But
Nice.
I mean, for here, you know, the career or the steps, it's very transparent in those companies. You know
Right.
which year you will earn how much, and everyone will earn the same thing. That's a good thing. But the culture and the people and how it works, like, they really abuse their positions. If you're an associate and they are a senior or a manager, they are really abusing their position and having fun, like telling you stuff that you have to do in a language that is not appropriate for a manager, for example, you know. And this is like the downside of this. I know, but yeah, like you said. But if I ask you, in which path do you want to go? Do you want to go in financials? Do you want to go like business administration, in law? Do you want to go in like some marketing, controlling, personal management? Do you know that already or no? I mean, if you're 16, I remember if I was 16, I had no fucking idea. My parents came from Croatia to Switzerland. They take me with them, like I was 3 years old, but they had no experience here. They are normal workers, like they are not facility managers. They are like, my mother is cleaning, my dad is working as a CNC mechanic. You know, standard jobs for for like immigrants in Switzerland, right? And so they don't know a lot about education, about they don't have a network or something that they could have put me in and stuff like that. So it was for me, I didn't know until now. I just studied business administration because I thought, yeah, with business administration you can do a lot of stuff, you know. Maybe one day I want to do a startup. I mean, I have already an idea, a presentation, a pitch that I want to do to investors, but still it's not something that's satisfying for me and motivating me when I wake up, you know. But if I ask you, do you know which direction you want to go and which really motivates you? Are you a creative person? Are you more of a dribbling with numbers, financial person, big data analyst, or you know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm a very like sort of business minded, like financials, like administration kind of person, I'd say.
Okay, and
So I want to major in business.
okay, and
That's
what does that mean? If I ask you, you say more of a financial person in administration, in financials. There are like, you have marketing, you have controlling, you have personal management,
Right.
you have like valuation, you have really financial. There are a lot of differentiations in that area you just mentioned, you know. Do you know one of those things I mentioned to you right now which would interest you, or which would like rise motivation in you?
I mean, definitely like marketing. Marketing.
Marketing?
The most
Okay,
interesting.
okay. Marketing, but in marketing you have also differentiation
Right.
between like marketing analysis, where you do work with numbers and you present your numbers, the analysis of your numbers, like with Tableau or something, in a visual way to the management board. You know, this is a problem. This is like the economic business person is like a middleman between the simple economist and the IT guy, you know. You have the numbers, you have the idea, and you present to the management of the board or someone, or your representative or someone, the visual way, and so they understand and they see what it means, you know. This is like kind of the thing that's interesting for me, you know. Like, you have a lot of numbers. Every company has so fucking much information of people, of numbers, of everything, you know. And then they don't do anything with those numbers. And if you say like marketing, it can be exactly this thing, like doing an analysis and presentation, visual presentation of the numbers that you got in the end. Or you can be on the design level, like you're more of a creative person, you can design campaigns and stuff like that, you know. There are also a lot of differentiations in marketing. So are you more someone who can like have ideas to draw things to or are you more of a financial guy in marketing?
Yeah, I'd say I'm more analytic, probably.
More analytic, yeah. That's like the same. I could find myself in the same position as you just told me right now. Yeah, that's definitely a good thing because this will never die. Like you see,
Yeah.
the digitalization and the future and the direction our world and economy and companies are going is definitely more data, more digitalization, more connected world and everything. So these kinds will never die. So you have a clear future about this. And you know, with robotics and artificial intelligence, a lot of jobs you already see it, and I see it in Switzerland. If you go to a supermarket like Best Buy, I don't know, you have like self checkouts. You know, in self checkouts there are no workers. You do it on by yourself, right? And they lose jobs. And in this job I just told you now, this will always be like something that is a safety and an assurance for you in the future. So I can just tell you, if you want to be superior to your students at the end, you should invest some time or do a course in Splunk. You know Splunk, the software. Splunk. I can write it to you. Splunk is a software that's doing exactly that. It's like analyzing big data from companies, and at the end you do a visual presentation of your findings and analysis. You know, and if you do this, I had the issue. I want to change my job. You know, I lost my job actually, and because I have a very good education here with a master's degree in university and everything, but that's such a bullshit, you know. If you do a fucking college and university and I don't know what, if you apply for a job, their job description, they always say you have to have like fucking 3 to 5 years experience in that area. How can you have that much experience as a student? You know what I mean? And this and if you do like courses, what I told you right now in Splunk, in like SQL or relational databases or something, you have a big advantage at the end to the other people that did the same thing that you did. I'm just telling you that from experience. I'm like 31 years old. I know what I should have done, what I didn't do, and so yeah. I mean, you seem like a nice guy. I want to help like every kind of people. So I would appreciate it if you just like have this in your back mind when you're doing that stuff, because it can really help you and it will help you at the end. This is the one thing as a college student that can differentiate you between other students. It's exactly to show in your CV the motivation that you did something in that area. If it's a little course or something, that's even enough. You know what I mean? A lot of students or people are not motivated, and companies are looking exactly for that. So yeah, I can just tell you that. Yeah, I talked a lot right now. I'm a little
Good advice, though. I'd say.
Makes
Sure. Sense.
Sure, yeah. I mean, the most important thing is that you know in which direction you wanna move on or you wanna educate yourself. If you think, okay, I'm just doing a study in administration because I can do a lot of things afterwards, it's still not a clear isolation of a team or of an area or something that you want to do. You know what I mean? So at the end you can have the problem like me now, that you don't know exactly what to do, and after the studies then it's the first time you have to like try different jobs, different positions, and this is like the advice from me. It can be a bit too late after the studies if you decide I want to do this job, because you don't know how these jobs will look like. If you are doing a study, you have only like theory or on a lot of stuff. You know a lot of theory, but business, the practical things are not really the same thing as you learn in the studies. You know what I mean? So yeah, do some courses. It's I can give you like an address. You can do a certificate for like 20-30 bucks on some simple like development programming languages or databases or Splunk analysis. If you just do this, it's like an invest of not even 100 bucks, but at the end it can like push you more than all of your other students that are doing the same thing, because business administration is a study. Most people do this study, you know, and there each year there are like people that have the degree. It's such a huge amount of people, and yeah, so I can only tell you, do something little. It's not a big effort. I mean, like I heard from you, you are a pretty I don't know, you seem intelligent. I don't know, do that and it will help you. That's all I want to say. Yeah. I wished someone told me this before. So I want to tell other people this, you know what I mean?
Hello, sir. Sam,
Yeah.
you in the lobby, bro?
Who?
You, dark.
Not right now.
I'm also not in the lobby.
You wanna make one?
I had
already got a lobby.
very. We can do. We can do one. You want to make a lobby or should I? Okay, I'll
It's
do
already
one.
made.
Okay.
Alright, I can join the. What's
the
the game called?
What's the game called?
I don't know what it's called, but give me a second.
I can do one with my exact name as it's written here in Discord. If you want. I mean,
I don't know. It's always really interesting going on the Osu server. You never know who you're gonna meet.
exactly. So I really I enjoyed it. If I started talking to people from the US, from which state are you in the US?
Florida.
Florida. Okay. Yeah, I don't
But
know.
I actually live in Boston, in Massachusetts. I'm just here for school.
Okay. Okay. But that's already a an effort I see that you're doing, and that's good. That's good. I mean, it's not you don't live with your parents. You live
No.
on your own. Yeah. And
Yeah, on my own.
and I mean, with 16, moving out, I moved out with 28. So, you know, your personality and your characteristics and everything starts. The last part that you need to develop is like being how do you say, self you have to care about yourself, you know.
Yeah.
And exactly this I would have appreciated it, that I've done it like much earlier, you know what I mean. But if you do it with 16, you have a really big advantage already in let's say the education of life, you know what I mean. I mean, how long are you alone now?
It's been like a year.
Okay. I have to take the toilet real quick. 1 minute. I'll be right back. I'll be right back.
What's the multi name called?
Alright. I'm almost done with my song, and then I'm gonna make a lobby.
I bet.
All right, I'm back. Did someone make a lobby?
I'm
He's
about
about
to make
to.
one.
Okay. Under which name? Okay. So should I just join a random server or what?
Here, I can make one. I can make one.
You can make one. All right.
It's just called Emrace's game.
Let me check. Multi. Emrace's game. I mean, yeah. You see me, right?
Holy fuck, that was such a good run. 19 miss. That's nutty. That is so
On what?
nutty. Papaya pup base top diff.
Not sure if I know that map.
The chameleon.